All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the video is Sincerely a Taxpayer. This is coming from the artist SAMSON, guys. Let's just go ahead and jump into this. We can pretty much forecast this is going to be very risky. Okay. Like early 90s hip hop.
I'm hurting. I can feel my money draining. They take everything I make and you wonder why I'm complaining. I break my neck to make this money that they just come and take it from me. My wages ain't that great in the first place. I should be paying you nothing, but they keep on coming and they keep on taking. These motherfuckers go ham on me every time I bring them the bacon. And I wonder what it's for. Ukraine great funding a war. Have we spent enough?
Yeah, it's mostly for the Ukraine. Right.
Me every time I bring them the bacon. And I wonder what it's for. Ukraine great funding a war. Have we spent enough yet? Should I guess not? Look, here they come for some more. Fuck me, I'm sore. Sucks being poor. You had the same.
What happened, bro?
Not look, here they come for some more. Fuck me, I'm sore.
He's sore.
Sucks being poor. You had the same job for the last 6 years. Wasn't struggling before. Back when Trump was in office. Fuck all the junk that they called him. I never saw any of the shit that people always said he was in the comments. All of it was nonsense.
I mean, listen, I feel you. Everyone has the ability to think whatever they want about that man. I personally don't like him, and it has nothing to do with his politics, guys. I'm from New York, all right. I grew up hearing his name all the time. I don't like him because of all the things that I've pretty much heard of about him, basically, guys. If you like him, that's perfect for you. I don't like Biden either, so I'm kind of one of those who just don't like either of the parties equally, type of thing. But yeah, Central Park 5 turned me off to Trump pretty much permanently.
I ain't even trying to ride him either. I'm just saying you got to admit this shit was fine when he was the leader.
Yeah, but I will say though, seriously, I made more money when Trump was in office. That's a fact.
It was fine when he was in charge. I never saw bills as high as they are. I never got chills just literally thinking about filling up my car. It shouldn't be that way. I don't care about Russia or Ukraine, but I do care about my own country. Is that insane? I care a lot about all the tons of money that we're paying because it's mine, not yours, and I'm the one that feels the pain. I get taxed on my fucking ass for every dime I make. It'd be fine if they would spend my money wisely, but no way. It'd be great if they would take it and pay for important shit that benefited you and me and not just wage wars with it. And where the
right, because that's really what the money is going for, bro. Like, I mean, guys, I feel you. Like content creators, like me and Samson here, guys. Trust me, I think we both can say the same thing pretty loudly, guys. I think we can hit with a little over 40%, guys. Just be fully aware we pay almost 40% in taxes, bro. and just to imagine like what it goes to, and it's just like, guys, come on. Where's the money going? Where is it at? I don't see it, right? Everything is, in fact, getting more expensive for no reason at all. Hopefully this inflationary bubble bursts and things like that, guys. Hopefully, eventually.
The fuck are all the liberals? I thought you stood against this shit. I thought the war machine was your enemy. Now you're friends with it? Now
I think so. I think so.
You want to go to war? Now you want to fight? Now you want to pick sides in a feud where everyone is white? Now you want to get involved and go and blow a person up? I'm just saying.
Oh, Samson, that's too deep, bro. Now you're picking sides? You want to pick sides in a feud where everyone is white? Is that what this man said? Oh, this man is interesting.
Now you're friends with it? Now you want to go to war? Now you want to fight? Now you want to pick sides in a feud where everyone is white? Now you want to get involved?
I listen. I think it's because the people that you see being harmed look so close to, well, they are Europeans. I mean, they look so close to the people in America. They are just like, oh, because, bro, there has been kerfuffles going on for the last 50 years in other parts of the planet, and no one cares. So he's making a point here. Like, why are we specifically standing up for them now?
And go and blow a person up. I'm just saying, I'm surprised this altercation ain't diverse enough. No one deserves this stuff. I just don't believe the tears you weep. Countries where brown people get bombed every day. I don't hear a peep, you fucking hypocrites. Thought the race thing was your shtick.
Right, I did too. What happened?
I thought as long as white people were involved, you don't give a shit. Those are your words, not mine. I'm just wondering why. Why do we have endless money for them and none for Hawaii? Why is it every time Zelensky needs a loan from someone, we're the only ones that give it to him like we owe him something? We got issues of our own here at home that no one's discussing, and they keep growing cause no one in power is gonna do nothing. We're stuck. How the fuck we gonna help somebody else when we can't even reach inside our own pockets to help ourselves? We could allocate that money to our own people in different ways, to clothe and feed and bathe and let them know it'll be okay. We could definitely do that. Don't tell me it's not that simple. People overcomplicate this and make it some fucking riddle like, can't just feed everyone, are you insane? You know how much that costs? Way less than we sent to Ukraine.
Genius. I respect it. He's saying a lot of things that, I'm not sure you should say out loud, but I respect you saying it. Right? The fact that you're saying it is it speaks loudly, bro.
I know that for sure. You don't have to be a mathematician or a foreign relations expert to figure out that division. You don't have to draw a graph to see it would cost a fraction to solve half of the problems we have and stop them from happening. I'm just saying, what kind of fucking world we living in? So many billions we've given them. When's Europe chipping in? When we gonna start splitting and stirring up the dividends and begin telling other nations it's your turn to lend a hand? Listen, I don't think Ukraine deserves any of this, but I also don't think Zelensky is as great as they said he is.
Right. I mean, obviously, no one deserves to be attacked, guys, by a much larger force. That's ridiculous, right? But I don't know why we're in it so deeply to the point where we've recently printed $22 trillion that added to our national debt, guys. In 2017, we were at $9.5 trillion in debt. We are now at $32.7 trillion in debt. Bro, where does money come from, bro? Where'd it go? Overseas? Guys, come on. And so now we're suffering from the inflation? From you just printed $22 trillion out of nowhere. You pulled it out of nowhere, bro. Where's it going? It's not going to us, right? Yeah, that's not worth it, bro. I'm sorry, right? Guys, at the turn of our millennium, guys, right? We were at 5.8 or $5.7 trillion in national debt. From then to 2017, we accumulated $9.7 trillion in debt, right? So we literally added maybe $4 trillion in debt. And then within the last 2 years, we've basically tripled what we've had since the beginning of our country. We've printed $22 trillion. I mean, yeah, obviously the Federal Reserve, has burnt off $1 trillion recently, which was the kind of bump in our economy as of recently, guys, right? But where'd the rest of that money go, bro? You printed more money than we ever had. Ever had.
Up the dividends and begin telling other nations it's your turn to lend a hand. Listen, I don't think Ukraine deserves any of this, but I also don't think Zelensky is as great as they said he is. I don't believe the media when they blurt shit on their shows. You'd have to be naive to think this dude's as pure as driven snow. No one is, especially when you run a nation, dog. Your morals are compromised the minute that you take the job. So I don't trust Zelensky, Putin, Biden, or anyone. I don't think any of them give a fuck about all us little ones. All the people of Russia, all the people of Ukraine, most of the people of the USA probably feel the same. We don't want this shit, it's only the elites that do. They line their pockets, they profit from this, but not from me and you. Quite the contrary, in fact, we pay for it with our lives and money. They take chunks of everything we make. You soldiers die for nothing, so they can gain some more power and keep their banks fat. And all we get is table scraps. Fuck yeah, it makes me mad. Fuck yeah, I get upset. We're constantly ignored. Why the fuck I gotta pay for this? I don't want this war. How the Pentagon have $6 billion unaccounted for, but when I do my taxes, I'm afraid to be $1 short. I'm afraid I'll go to jail. I'm afraid I'll do some time if I don't pay you back the money that you wasted. That was mine. I can't keep quiet anymore. It's impossible to shut up. I'm sick and tired of being responsible for all your fuck ups. But the question is, what we gonna do about it? There's never a plan of action. All we seem to do is shout it, and I'm guilty of it too.
Because that's what you're doing right now, bro.
Always bitching and complaining, never walking, always talking, always lipping off and saying I'ma do shit, but I don't. And to be honest with you, that's the reason I don't make a lot of songs, and that's the truth. I'm sick of bumping my gums. I'm tired of flapping my jibs. Something needs to be done, and I don't know if rapping is it. We need a real solution, but we need to get together first, because unless we're all in this as a a whole, it'll never work. However, what do I know? I'm just a moron with a pen. But there's power in numbers, and there's more of us than them.
The table is tilted, folks. The game is rigged. And nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care. Good, honest, hard-working people. White collar, blue collar, doesn't matter what color shirt you have on.
Oh, wowzers, guys. Wowzers. Is this man prolific? He is. Right? He is. He's well thought. He's methodical. He knows exactly what he's saying. He understands the depths and complexities of what he's saying. He understands the repercussions of what could happen, obviously. I hope this man doesn't get audited just for like talking craziness. I hope not, because that could be a thing, right? And they could try to come at you for this. You understand what I'm saying here, bro? Oh. That was rough, bro. But respect, absolutely. Samson basically always delivers. He over delivers, and this is one of these over delivery, events in time. Guys. Oh my. Respect. Listen, let me know in the comments the next thing from him that I should be listening to that I have not encountered, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can. All right, then. Listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.